What's up, guys? We are live now. It's pretty cold here in Brazil, so you guys will see me wearing this cape. Oh yeah, it's so cold. Let's see if everything's working. Please tell me if the image is good, if the audio is good, so we can really start. We are live with a hoodie. Yeah, I'm wearing my wizard class now. Wizard class outfit. So let's see if we can get our daily rewards. I feel like we have to restart the game. Let's restart the game. SaGa is here saying hello. Hello, Ken. Capivara, welcome you all. I would like to live on top of that turtle. Why? You want to live? Okay, let me just try to fix my webcam here. I feel like... no... okay. There's someone here saying share. Paris de Marco. Oh, welcome, Paris de Marco. Nice to see you here. How are you, my friend? Let me try to fix my picture in the background. Doesn't seem to be so well synced. Should be now. It's better now. So yeah, we are live with a hoodie. And the microphone is still here. You know, there's a pair of glasses, a pair of headset, and a hoodie. It's so cold here in Brazil now, man. It's so cold. But we cannot stop doing our live streams. We have to. Let me see if my cables are... oh, this one is going... inside, the other one is going outside. So we have Battle with Corrupted Beast. The new event? Is it a farming event? Is it a one and done event? I don't know. I don't do research because I really wanted to get surprised. Yeah, I feel like it's everything cool now. What's the temperature? Your country, guys? Here in Brazil is so cold. Hope you have a better temperature where you live. Got more tickets? I have so many tickets. Are you guys farming this as well? I mean, I'm farming this new event for a lot. Yes. Share is freezing, so we need to use hoodie. Yes. 99 Stamina is here as well. Welcome. Tyler. Welcome, Tyler. Welcome, Mitsun. Dozy. Yay, nice. It's an attack mode. This hoodie is a wizard mage class. Yes. I'm a wizard now. Wizard, sure. 3,000 gems? Why, Dozy? 1 year of logging or something? Or just free 3,000 gems? I didn't take notice. Oh, for the battle with termites. 3,000. That's nice. We also have a lot of gems to get from Spiral Tower. Yes, we do. Oh, look at how many Testaments of Might. Free ones. Did we get this? I didn't check. We claim it. Rewards, oh, for termites as well. Rewards for termites. Yeah, termites. Nice. Amplification badges. That's needed. I'll be making a video about amplification skills because I know a lot of people still have some doubts. Oh, good day, Indian Cell. Good day, man. Hi, Cher. Hi, guys. Hi, Real Zed. Thanks so much for joining us. Joshua as well. Welcome. Nice rewards, guys. Get the stuff here on the home screen. Hey. Gimme everything. Gimme. Were you guys farming this new event too much? The one that I made a video? The Summer Part 2 event? It's super easy to farm if you have the correct units. I don't know if everyone has the correct units. That's a problem. Always a problem. Okay, now we have 7,000 gems. If you want to pull, we could, but no, we have to save. Oh, these banners are not that good. Let's go and check the Spiral Tower, how many free gems we get just by starting it. Let me do my free pulls. Wizard of the Coast. I am a wizard today. Let's go to quests, and then I wanted to see my Spiral Tower rewards. Ah, look, this image here reminds me of the Scarlet Beast from SaGa Scarlet Grace. It really does. Is it related to SaGa Scarlet Grace? I don't think so. The sprite is that fire brutal in SaGa Scarlet Grace. Yes, it is, exactly. I just read you, but yes. Correct unit is Rofus. Every time that we can use Rofus, we shall use Rofus. No matter the question, the answer is Rofus. We all know. Are you guys farming? Yes, or of course. I know that some people get... Oh, no, it's not today. It's not today. It's tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was today. Oh, sad day. Some banners are ending today, guys, so... The 7 Heroes banner, I think it's ending today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow. Let's check the banners here. Also, do we have some new updates on the news section? Because we always do. And yeah, let's see. I feel like that's the last day for 7 Heroes banner. Let's click on some more details. I didn't get Rock, but I'll be happy without her. Well, you cannot have everyone by being free to play. And already said I will not be spending... Oh, they increased it? 20. 2 more days with that. I have to tell you that it was not this date here. I feel like it was not this date. Or am I wrong? They sometimes change, right? They sometimes say it's something and then they change. Still have the summer banners. I really want to get Coped or Silver, but not for now, not for now. New banners today? No new banners. Let's go here, click on news and check. The sprite had me thinking we got SaGa Scarlet Grace event time. Skip it. Oh, Joshua, have you played the SaGa Scarlet Grace? We finished it recently. We have the final count. Mode pieces obtained. More than termites defeated. Yes. We needed to defeat... How many? Okay, we kind of doubled what they wanted us to. Yeah, we doubled. But I don't know if it was the same on Japan, because our player base is way lower. Yes, it's not that much. Should be harder for us, huh? Spiral Tower resets tomorrow. Oh, I see. It's because... it's 19, right? But because it always resets before for us, I don't know, I always get lost. Let's see if we get some pieces of Volcano. We do! We have 40 pieces of Volcano. Next week we can make him without having to summon. Everything I wanted was dead. So I can save my gems. Yes. Although I wanted to have my... Ellen, since I have all her versions, right now is not the time to just summon for every character that appears. At least not for me that don't have many gems. Yes, you know that. So now let's just click here on quests. We'll define a setup and just run it a little. You are a wizard, not a prophet. The date might have changed, but maybe it was your imagination. No, sometimes they change. I don't know if that won't change it, but they do change sometimes. That's true. I'm not lying. Okay. It's not here. Where is this event, man? Attacks? Oh! What do we get from this? Because it's on attacks. Don't we get formation medals from this? Just gen medals? I didn't know that there was such a thing. Just gen medals. And gold pieces. We have 320. Woohoo! We never have many, man. Never. So this enemy is weak too? What? Cold and lightning. So we wanna use silver from this? Yes? Oh my gosh, now SS Asia seems like I'm nesting into pity. Final impress. You got SS Asia original or newest? UniverSe is currently sitting on 12.8k. You have more than me, but you probably didn't summon as much. Kaze says we need a Pirat Salvo Compendium. You really want to have the Parade save you? I don't have my Butcher yet. I don't. So, guys, let's run what we have here while I think about who characters I will be using. Oh. I will be using Rock Bouquet since she's my lightning damage dealer, but she's a turn 2. We already start. Oh, look on this! It's a 3D turtle. Not exactly a 3D turtle, but quite close. Quite close. Guard? Guard? We don't do damage on turn 1, is that right? We don't do damage. No. Only magical damage on turn 1. Is that what happened? I didn't understand. Paris Demark say that's lame. No more new formations. What about JP? Do they have more formations? They do. They do have a lot more formations. They have, I think, 3 more formations after the ones we have. They stopped it for a while and then they released more formations and some upgraded formations that we already have. So some formations that have 25% increase only gets updated to 50, things like that, you see? Eventually we'll get more. Much more. Formations every new month in Japan. Sometimes even more than one every new month. So they do have many. So it seems like it negates physical damage on turn 1. I will try it again and then I'll see. But it seems like that's what happens. Allow Chaisha, she's my Thomas. Oh my gosh, mine's still not level 50. I can build a city on that turtle. Huh. Is not that turtle a city already? I feel like it came from Xenoblade. You don't do damage for 3 attacks. Oh, 3 attacks, so nice. We start with the character that attacked 3 times. But who has such a high agility? I'm trying to think about... Ellen does. Especially Abyss Ellen using Summer Ellen attack. It's a big boy. So he has the passive from Final Emperor. No, Silver Emperor that negates damage for 3 attacks. The turtle stole Final Emperor's skill. Oh, Taka is here. Hi, Sherry and everyone. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Thanks, Marco, for saying that as well. We'll check about what we can do here, and it should probably be something... Well, Rock Bouquet will not work here since she's not a turn 1 damage dealer. Not this Rock Bouquet, at least. The nearest one, yes. We can use that one. But do we have enough? We don't have that Rock Bouquets. Let me just check something very fast, okay. Now let's make a setup. The best thing is to strategize. Let's go. Okay, which setup do I change? Maybe this one. Yeah, this one. Let's start with this one. So we want cold and lightning nukes, and someone that can attack multiple times. I mean, think about that. You can attack multiple times that I have here. Silver, but Silver has this speed. She has a speed, but she sometimes may attack only 2 times. That's a problem. Who attacked 3 times? Immediate. Immediate attacks 3 times with her bullet 10s. She will always attack 3 times. Yes, 3 times. Who else? Who else? Who else? Maybe I can attack that in a first turn. That's pretty nice. Oh, Metroarch Gaming. Boys, let's go. Why Metroarch Gaming? Taka says, missed you. I have been busy. Glad there's new content today. No worries, bro. Always try to reach us when we have new updates. I'm always here doing live streams. Marco says, you need buffers and debuffers. I'm running Metroarch, ND, Bill, Joe, and New Cat. Ormancing, right? Why would we need buffers right now? Metroarch Gaming, Rock all works pretty well since you need to auto turn 1, so she'll have enough BP to do Squid attack turn 2. How will she have that enough BP if she is running on auto? Rufus, do! Rufus don't attack 3 times. But he does attack twice. Bring Metroarch for buffing, but the enemy's dying, at least for now. We're not thinking about the romancing stage yet. So I think that the easiest one of them now should be Emilia, because she hits 3 times. And look, you can kind of use Rufus if you want. Let me do my way first, then we see when we read a roadblock, and then I'll try to buff myself and things. But for now, let's just try to kill this with what we have. Madeline attacks fast. I don't want her to attack fast, and she's not my nuker here. Let's go for Cold and Lightning. Yes, Cold and Lightning. What do we have that's Cold and Lightning? And single target even. Rouge. Rouge. So we can go with reverse delta formation. So Tax, Int. We need 2 more Ints. But who has a Cold Nuke? Liz, it's been a while, Liz. Dragon's Fury, pretty nice. The last one can be Taria. Where is Taria? Where is she? Here. Yeah, let's start with this and then we'll see what happens. After that, I'll see. Rofa should do a lot of damage as well, you know? We can place, let's go with inverse. I always forget the name, it's inverse. Emilia should go in the front, on the Dex position, or even on the agility position, since she will not do damage anyway. And then we can go for Taria in the front, since she's pretty slow. She will not attack first, and then we can do this, or maybe just that. And get the, yeah. It works. It works. We just have to change the order of the attacks, I think. Yeah, let's go start with the equipment with 10. Let's equip 10 all. Rock works pretty well. Say Rofa's big, do bring Metric for buffing. Auto uses on basic attacks. So Jai says Polka can do it. Doesn't do much besides that though. Yeah, Polka is a good option as well. But Polka is not that fast, although the attack has a very high priority. I don't know if it will be faster than Emilia. But we'll try first with Emilia, since we already have 3 mages. The good thing about Polka is that he will always do at least 3 hits. But the problem may be the speed. We'll have to think about the speed. For now, let's go with Emilia. I use Emilia everywhere. Man, Liza now has a better usage in this current boss, but I didn't know that I would be using her more than some other characters. Oh, she's cold and... No. I will give her something else, like this. Hope that this boss is not so fast, so we have time to build up damage. Corral Comb. Now it's time for a very powerful nuke. What is she using here? Oh, this one, so let's use this instead. Flamingo Floaty works. Bow. You should go with Circlet and KKO. The last one is our Lord and Savior Rufus. Let's go, Rufus. Full damage build. We are ready for this. We are ready for this. Feel like we are. So now we go for Emilia here, and then we change the VP cost for Ricochet per 8, so we go to 11. If you have the newest version of Emilia, it's even better. She probably has higher agility as well, I don't remember. Taria can just go with her Hydraulic Rowing, Raging Gust, Dragon's Fury, Golden Blade, everything is okay. We'll test this out first, and then we'll see if we hit a roadblock, and then we'll bring buffers. But for now, let's go for damage, especially on the first runs. F Emperor. Andy's here. Oh, Andy. Hey, yo, I'm in class right now, and we're having rapper share today. Oh, hoodies are a thing for rappers? No, man. That's so old of you. Rofa should use Emilia's gun, in my opinion. Won't make much difference. Oh, no. She attacked before. Why? We'll see about that. Hope this boss isn't fast. It really is a giant turtle. How fast can this guy be? Man, you are thinking about real life comparisons to a SaGa game? You are a funny guy. Tell me that SaGa games make sense in any way. Yay, free summer A Volcano. Yeah, it should happen on next week. It should. Hydraulic Rowing. A combo even. Wait, is not enough? What do you mean it's not enough? No, with 40 pieces we need 50. Next week. You have to wait, man, you have to wait. Volcano is free now. Very nice. Did the JP also got him for free? I don't know. And I'm not a rapper, I'm using my wizard costume today. But I'm using 4 mages. Huh. It's cold here in Brazil, that's why I'm using this hoodie. Should I just call it out the Capybara rap battle? Are you a funny guy? Huh? No, I'm using game logic. Turtles as are fast in real life. Maybe the teenage turtles are fast. Depends on which turtle you are comparing. Believe me, I'm a biologist. Are you? So that's why we see Capybara in your pick. So we are knowing more about you, man. You also get an exposure here. Okay, so for now it's doing okay. How many stages we have here? I don't know. It's funny because if you look on this turtle, sometimes it feels like it's 3D. You mean the trees are dazzling, and then the body feels like it's ode to the art, sprite art. I have some strange feelings looking on this turtle. Why Rouge attacked before the media? It's a very good question. Let's go till we hit the block. When we hit the block, we'll see what we can do. NCL says, how cold over there, sure. It should be around, it's not that much, but I think it should be around 14, 15 Celsius. Yeah, I don't know how to say that in Fahrenheit, because we really don't use Fahrenheit here in Brazil, only Celsius. And this says I already brought out the one in shop and they only have 10 pieces, 10 from shop and 30 from exchange, and not enough. Yeah, but we will have another way to get more in the next week. When the shop resets, we'll have 10 more. Why is Rouge attacking before Emilia? I really don't know. We may also use a full mage setup with UniverSe. We can just remove Emilia and then use Polka, and then remove Rofas and use someone else. That should also work, right? It should. Pretty sure it's the usual 15 stages with 2 challenges and romancing. 19 stages total, Marco, that's a lot. You played all of them already? You guys are fast. Sometimes Rofas goes first, before Taria. Taria is just so slow. And attacking me for Liz. Just because Liz is slow as well. But for now, let's just kill them all with damage, and then we'll see about buffing later. Stage number 8! Oh no, it will take some time. We're getting gold pieces, I like gold pieces. Celsius is the superior temperature measuring method. I don't know if it's superior, but it's easier for me. Yes, it's way easier. I really don't understand Fahrenheit. Got a snake in me, boats. Why? Why Amida has that? Joshua says, because 25 difference is not enough to overcome the variance following. I know, Joshua, I know, but it shouldn't be that much. I don't remember Rouge being so fast to not overcome. But mages also have high agility. Usually the AoE mages will have. The single target mages may not have that many agility. Like Liz is pretty slow. Same for Taria. Taria is both AoE and single target. I don't know they gave her that. It should be to balance her petrified chance. It should be that. Finally a boss where ScherBR can shine. Joke, never using him, never. Again, Taro. ScherBR is more about area of damage, yeah. Unless we can hit many areas of this boss, he's not good here. Toy Story reference is what probably slowing her down, joke. Toy Story reference, man. It's been a while since I last watched Toy Story. I did watch some of the current stuff from Pixar, like I don't know the English names of those, but I do watch most of the animations that get released. So far, it seems like they are not making the boss too hard, since I'm still finishing in 1 turn. I wonder which stage will give me 2 turns to finish. Hydraulic Rune is not maxed yet. Corrupted Beast. Only weak to cold and lightning. Lightning is still the source of damage that's hardest to find in this game. Ah, not just 3 hits now, huh? 5? 5 hits, Turtle? That's insane. Oh no, 5 hits. After stage number 15, you need to hit the boss 5 times before I can do any damage. So Polka should be here now. You get Polka. Thanks, Marco. Joshua says, so far it seems like the only difficulty is not letting your team waste their big nukes while his shield is up. Yeah, Marco, you said 15, but I think it's earlier. Yeah. Maybe is not helping now. And Rofus not as well, so yeah, I think we should just remove Rofus and Emilia from this and go full mage builds. Oh, yeah. Nightbot staff attack. Hydraulic ruin, non-maxity. Hey. Polka, we will need your help, Polka. Yeah, it's healer. Yeah, maybe Red too. Red gives 3 hits, right? I don't know if I should use Red. Let's change for Anima Stream. And with Anima Stream, we will bring Polka. We should be the last one then. Yeah. Get out of this. Where is my Polka? Polka, Polka, where are you? Here. Let's equip you like a mage, Polka. Beetle Shaw. The bad thing is that we don't have many equipments for mages to make a full mage setup. And do we still use Rofus? I feel like we should still use Rofus. Give him this one. Wow, that's free damage. Who will be doing more damage than Rofus on a slot that has no increase? No one. Not even doing either cold or lightning. Unless it's silver with 4 hits. As you can see, I don't have many options for nukes on turn 1. Yeah, I don't. I can try silver later, but no, I think Rofus, if I'm finishing it in a single turn, Rofus will still be doing more damage. Now it's all about making the perfect scenario. Like, let's place Polka in the front alongside Taria. Will he attack before the boss? That's a good question. Wait, there is another Marco here? Yeah, Marco with K. Joshua says 5 hits is 1 full round of basic attacks, just saying that too. But for now, I still didn't hit a roadblock. When we get to a roadblock, then I have to force my way through, and then yeah, we can do first turn with normal attacks. For now, no. Ah, man, no. Polka, you need speed. I'll fix your speed a little. It's Rosha's trash yet? Something no Rofus. No, no. He will never be trash. Cord, Dre, Ferdinand, maybe. They have some RNG. But yeah, they also work here. It only immunes 3 times, 5 times might be overkill. No, Andy, on start it's 3 times, now it's 5. The more stages you clean, the strongest the boss becomes. Now it's 5 times negation. Red could definitely remove that immunity. Red cannot. It's 3 hits. Question chat, which banner should I pull on? Bikini Vampire Lady or the Termites banner? The Termites banner is better, but it's ending pretty soon. So if you are pulling, you need to see if you have enough to pity. Or else you should just save and wait for a banner that you can pity, in my opinion. I like good characters in banners. Gotta go faster, Polka, sure. Let's think about this differently. I feel like I could make something better. Red is good because it's fast, but on the same time, Polka would be way better. But then, why not make Polka fast? Then we will have to use Rainbow Rangers and keep Polka in the front. Can we do that? Let's do some changes here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change my Rofus. So Rofus, you stay here. My intelligence damage should be less, because the build for Rouge is bad because he will try to use AoE. So let's remove Taria. We can still let Taria here. I think she deals more damage than Rouge. A little more, but yes. And then we remove Rouge and get Silver instead. I feel like this should be a little better. Yes. Bye, Rouge. Welcome, Silver. Yes, welcome, Silver. Welcome. Celestial Armor, Takazaki, and Coral. No, it's Calligraphy Brush. Yeah, that should do it. I feel like, yeah, Taria is better for turn 1 damage. We can have 5 hits here. Let's go. I just need to change my Silver setup so that she does not kill herself by accident. We have Lightning Slasher. Let's get Dragon Ball to 8. And then, yeah, she's now a multi-hitter. And let's go. Gotta go faster. we need martial artists. At least for later stages when we need more than 1 turn. Yeah, time for those quick silver boots. We need to give quick silver boots to Polka. Nice. I feel like this is probably the best way to deal with that, because Lightning Slasher may not be the first hit. Yes, like this. Exactly like this. I'm liking. Oh yeah. Nice way to do this. Taria didn't even attack. Can we make it better than this? Maybe with characters that I don't have. With what I have, I feel like this is the best way to do this. Really pretty fast. Next. Me gusta. Me too. Especially getting overdrive and combos. When Conquest coming back, man, I love that event. I don't know, man. We should ask more on the Twitch live stream for Square Enix, because they need to give us that. Oh man, Silver attacked before Polka. We need to give him some quick Silver boots. You were right, man. You were right. I feel like we can still do it because Liz might do enough damage. Oh no, very close, very close. We don't need buffers. We can do it in 2 turns, why bring buffers? Bye-bye. Let me change my equipment with Polka. Let's try to focus in on speed. Wolf's first hit amounts to as much as Liz. Yeah. We need someone that's a gunner and can do cold damage. That should be pretty nice. Patty says, I'm thinking turn 2 with the Zodiac team on 3-for-all-1. We'll make it into romancing nicely. You mean, the Zodiac, you mean Rofus as well, but in 3-for-all-1, you don't get a buff to the damage. Maybe it's not so good. You can also, it doesn't really help to understand which one will go first or later. That's why I don't like it that much. So Quicksilvers, and instead of using this, we should go for Hero's Armlet. And this one already gives him speed. Now Polka, attack first, please. And then we have Silver to make up for the remaining damage. Lace, Taria, Rofus. It should be pretty fast. For those that have access to this type of stuff, yes, if you don't have Polka, bring Red. It's just that Polka may do 5 hits. May. Focus on the May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, first hit. Negated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, don't kill my mage! Kill it, Taria, this beast. Any more speed and Polka will be in the next Fast and Furious. As long as he doesn't drive a torpedo car, I'm okay with that. Petrification. 1, 2, 3. Done. Anything for the family. You're just referencing Fast and Furious now. Exodia is Liz, Rufus, Metric, Noel's daughter, and Metric. Double Metric? How you do that, man? I think it's way more easy for people to have Polka than Red. Yes, I feel like he got a rerun already, and then he was also in a banner with a discount. So yeah, I feel like it's easier. You are right. So, challenge 1. How much does this change? You have to check this out. What was I thinking here? I was thinking about something. Maybe remove Taria? If we remove Taria, who will get in her place? Hey, Animal. No. I don't have any replacement. Only if I save VP on turn 1. And then I shall bring my Nawal's daughter instead of Metric, because I feel like it's better. It gives VP as well. Let's go again and see what will happen. Did the difficulty increase too much for you guys? Counting class every time Silver uses a lightning slasher. Let's go, boys. Downside of being more fast than light is that you can only live in the darkness. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic says that? Sonic? I didn't know that he speaks. Oh man, this was a waste. In this case, let's click restart. Why not? This is on once and done fight. Let's hope that Polka does 5 or 4 hits and he goes first. Polka, what is happening, man? Goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3! 1, 2, 3, 4. The damage is reduced by a lot now. Ah, man, yeah. We have to change. The damage now can kill Liz. It couldn't. Yeah, we will have to change our setups. So it's easy to decide what we should be doing now. Pretty easy, to be honest. Now we shall go with Nawal's daughter. Remove Polka and give the first turn all normal attacks. We shall also remove Taria. Taria shall be removed in favor of Mirza. Of course, because Mirza is a beast, but I know not everyone has him, but at least for now this clear will be using him, since he's one of my favorite ones. Instead of Liz stays here for a while, Polka gets replaced by Nawaz. There is Nawaz. I still need to train her more. Where are you, Nawaz? Here, right beside him. We also don't need Rofas anymore. He's actually bad for us. You can give Matriarch a role here as well. That would be a little too much, but why not? Let's cheese. Everyone has Matriarch now. At least for now. Where are you, Matriarch? Where are you? Yeah, this will be so easy that it doesn't even need that much, but don't need that much. We really don't. Matriarch's helm. Hydra boots. She needs slash resistances. But this boss doesn't do slash. So Matriarch, give me your speed. And now we change for Rapid Stream because yes, it's way better. Liz is so slow that using her may be a detriment. Oh, Big Will is here. Let me see. A lot of people are talking here. Counting class. Okay, of course, Sonic speaks. How else would he order his chili dog? Depends on the franchise you're watching. He has an anime and he speaks on that. Extreme Math Clax. Today's we're doing counting. This is a counting channel now. Oh, Big Will is here. First stream I've seen this much counting from chair. Yeah, because it's fun to have multiple attacks. How's the new boss? Any kind of challenge? Yes. It's funny. Hey Willy, just saw pause on your box. You pull it in and then after all, I did pull it in 3 times like Vassalt. I had to pity Matriarch. Yeah, he showcased his Paulus a bit during the Golden Ball event as well. Yes, that's the same. Fatima and Dex can do SS Thunder. I don't have Fatima. I will not be using Rainbow Rangers as well because that makes no sense. The turtle doesn't have much agility, so we can overcome. Before I do some real changes, let me check something. I didn't check all the attacks from the turtle. I know that it seems to be mostly blunt, but is it always blunt? Because if it is, we just use helmets. No, it does all types of damage. Oh, and I mean it. There's also a problem with this game. Why did they give us a chance to choose the equipments if they... All bosses do 3 types of damage, man. They do everything. This one just doesn't do dark and what? Fire. Yes, because it not even makes sense. The tree is holy. Huh. Everything. Let me check something here. 35. Resistance to fire, sun, and moon. Okay, so I will remove my Liz, and in her place I will get a martial artist. Because, yeah, Red, for example, will do such a high damage, and he's not resistant to blunt, right? And Red will be unkillable. Totally unkillable. He will keep buffing agility into stratosphere. We are not debuffing on this time. I don't know if we need to debuff ourselves. To debuff the boss. Yeah, I don't know if we need to debuff the boss. I don't know now. Do we go with red? Or do we go with a debuffer? Use Rock Bouquet. Let's check the resistance of this boss. I forgot to check as well. Speaking about Rock Bouquet reminds me of trying to inflict status ailments in bosses. He can be paralyzed. Why not? This one should have a very low will. Is it time to use Fire Hat? Volcano is not here yet. Mirza can debuff Will. Yeah, we shall bring our lady. Lady Rock Bouquet. She can also heal if I need, but no, I will have to try to paralyze. So let's get something that can paralyze. Paralyze. Shadow Chains. Now else can heal if we need, but she's the only healer here? Mirza, yeah. And this time, I think I could skip Silver and get Madeline. That will make this even easier, since she debuffs Dexterity anyway. This shall make this even easier. Okay, I'll go with this first. Mirza needs to be equipped like a normal attacker. He needs more blunt resistance, so yeah, let's get something that's a helmet. Everyone here has a quite tough balance. Mirza, do you have... No. Let's change the accessory here for rocks. Let's get Pearl. And also this helmet should be circlet, is it? Yes, it is. Sirius doing 32k to everyone in Robin Cup, and Joe is only 25 and she has an SS weapon, but the multiplier is very different. Let's go with this, guys. Oh, LF Rock is here saying good morning, Cher. Well, good morning, LF Rock. It's been a while since I haven't seen you here. Welcome. Use Rock Bouquet. Oh gosh, I have Maelstrom. This boss has Maelstrom? Oh, I don't want to see that. I really don't, man. So let's go with the buff first setup. That should work pretty fine. Hard to lose on this. We also should just equip the Craze wheel thing. I will just showcase what we can do by using Shadow Chains up to... We have some buffs, but not right now. I will use Stardust Slash to the buff wheel. Rouge with Silver Chains and Cold Knuckle Cycle could be good as well, but it's just that I forgot that we need to use normal attacks first. But the buffs works. That's what we want from this. Now let's start trying to use this. Very interesting Rouge indeed. Not yet. Yeah, I knew that this is too soon to try that. We'll see about that. You see, I really thought that this turtle didn't have a very high intelligence or agility, so we really don't need to debuff agility from it. We can just buff ourselves. Racing Thunder, Peon. Let's use this ranged squid for now. I will save VP so next time I can use my Steel Blade Light. Frog says 3000 G was very good today. Yes, it is. Such a good day. And tomorrow we have more free gems from Spiral. Problem is he clears the buffs on a Q and he cannot one-shot, and he can one-shot anyone at any time. He would not be able to one-shot me. I'm buffing my endurance. It's impossible for him to do that. It's not a problem. Time to try Shadow Chains. We are buffing our intelligence to very high standards now. We'll see about that. Can we check his skills later? Oh yeah, we'll do that. It's impossible for him to hit... Oh, yeah. He just hit Matriarch when I say it's impossible. I can't believe that he killed Matriarch right when I was healing. What a waste. Should have healed before. He's buffing his own intelligence. I'm seeing that as well. Abilities. Haha, he looks like a character. So when landing an attack, increases his own intelligence. So we need to debuff his intelligence instead of debuffing dex. Landing an attack reduces the target's will. Medium chance. Medium chance as well, but why did it trigger every time? Carapace. When attack damage will reduce it by 100 by 5 times. Breath of the Void. When you attack that defeats a target, buffs... removes all the buffs. Yeah, you cannot die from this. This was not the best decisions. My Nora's daughter don't have a heal. So we are doomed. We are doomed already. Forgot to inherit the healing spell. The new accessory gives 3 STR and endurance as well, but loses will. Yeah, not something that we want right now. Oh crap, he can remove the buffs. Yes, he can. Can we check the skills he's removed and he's the buff? Will the Gorg plus Mesa thing shine now? Gorg and Mesa? Why Mesa? Also, let me draw something different here. This is only challenge 1, even. Let's inherit the heal. I was doomed because of that. Mirza. If I remove someone, it should be Rock Bouquet. I wanted to paralyze, but I'm pretty sure that we can paralyze him. Or maybe remove Madeline. I don't want to remove her. We'll try again. But Jorg is a good replacement for Madeline. Breath of the Wild share already leading his next Zelda live stream. And I need to start playing Zelda games. Yeah, you're right. When will share use Jorg plus Mesa? Who is Mesa, man? Mirza? I don't even have Mesa team. What are you talking about? Mirza. Mirza is something. Mesa? Can be Mesa team? I really don't know. Please say the whole name so I can understand. Master team. I don't have Master team. How do you think I can use her? Yeah, but don't say Massa. I really don't know who Massa can be. There's another character with a similar name as well. Lionel Messi. Hey, heal back. No. Maelstrom turn 1. You are a nasty guy. You can also increase our will if you want. Hey. But no. I don't know why you don't know that I don't have Mersa. Mersa thing. Well, or is it Missarting? He's killing Mears again. I'm not sure if this defensive strategy works well. Yeah, it's not working that well because he's just focused firing in a single character before I can buff it to good levels. The second time that he's killing a character of mine because he focused fire. This Maelstrom didn't seem that bad, I agree, but also I'm buffing myself. Mirza plus Orive as well. Mirza in Orive is good, but you're taking a slot, man. You already have Nawal's daughter here. I'll do 2 wheel debuffs and then I'll try to paralyze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, man, it was not receiving damage yet. This was a waste. Forgot about that. But this is challenge 1 and it's so hard already. Crazy, man. Time for Shadow Chains. And time to save VP as well. It seems like he will try to kill my Matriarch now. Not working yet. Just got an intelligence buff. Peon. Let's keep trying, why not? 5 hits means we are supposed to go normal attack turn 1, yes, but we can also debuff. We don't really need the damage. I was using my debuff attacks because I wanted the debuff effect, not the damage. I feel like we are now to the path to the victory. We cannot lose anymore. Impossible. New Tomorrow uses Silver with Lightning Slasher. I was using New Tomorrow, I think we're at it now. But then I decided to just try to debuff it more. I got Madeline in her place. Ah, 4 hits? 4 hits? No, we still don't have. But yeah, we can use that as well. Agility team for the win, but it takes too much time to win. Maybe do what Joshua 99 Sabina says, try normal attack first turn. I should. Next time. Vassal Chiu helping me out on this debuffing his decks. I'm debuffing with Madeline. The damage is... Oh man, don't tell me that. 900 damage. So yeah, we need to debuff intelligence. We are losing our time. Instead of debuffing dexterity, we will have to bring either Ocelus. Ocelus is better for boss fights then. But does she have enough intel? Yeah, she will have because of what we are doing every time. What do we do here? Rock is really not helping as well. We are not paralyzing this enemy. Even when trying. So we just go full power now. We one agility debuffer and one intelligence debuffer. I want to see him surviving this now. I want to see. Now I want to see. Madeline probably not doing much here. Better for agility or intelligence debuff. You are right, Sojai. Exactly what I'm trying now. If everyone... We don't need to go with normal attack with everyone. We can already start with Mirage Step. And Chocolate Ball as well. Nirza can just use normal attack. Just above his agility, Prince White Rose and Bione will do the trick. Yeah, I was trying something different for now. I didn't know that he was just so hard going from stage number 15 to challenge. But yeah, we have to go full force on challenge 1. Imagine more than that. That's why I was not going full defensive yet. But now it's full defensive. I don't think he can survive something like that. Cannot. But man, this is... Imagine the people without those premium styles. What will happen then? I completed challenge 1 just now by having Taria, Rock, and Liz with heal. 3 healers. Bring Bione to the buff agility. Instead of Bione, it's better to bring Princess White Rose. Carlos says his 100 mitigation is only for first 2 turns of battle. That I already know. See, he's not even doing damage anymore. Way faster and safer this way. I don't even need to Steel Blade Light now. But I will. It's pointless to debuff intelligence, he keeps getting intelligence buff. It's not. You're wrong on that. Exactly why it's needed. Yeah, Mark, we need to debuff his intelligence because it counter negates. He doesn't get an intelligence buff all the time. It's a 25% chance only. But we can debuff intelligence every new turn, stacking it. I will even save VP this time. Now let's keep going, why not? So is these stages are permanent, right? No need to rush. Yeah, no need to rush, but how crazy they are. Lastly, the game became very hard on challenging contests. Yeah, man, this is challenge 1. Yunzin, why Yunzin? But Mirza is the killer one here. He's the one that will deal the last blow, probably. This is very slow strategy, but it simply works. Simply works. But what about those without Princess White Rose or Bione? What about them? Full overdrive now. Yundine. Maybe try to change equipment in which more blunt resistance and the gold feather charm. Well, he's not dealing any type of status alignments on me, and this strategy is working fine, Andy. We are on our way to win. But we are cheesing. He can't hit me anymore. But I never saw such a hard challenge on challenge 1, man. I had to go full cheesy setup. Full cheesy. Alexander says Joe. Why Joe? If we don't debuff Marco his intelligence, it will come to a point where he will start hitting us again, since spells needs intelligence and agility to hit. So it's totally needed to debuff him with intelligence debuffs. Ken says full power alchemist. Full power, full defensive power. I feel like I can stop debuffing intelligence and do some damage with Ocelot just to finish this faster. At least for now. Peon. Chocolate. Why are you using Ocelot and not your Genie? Because Ocelot has a chance to negate damage as well. But Genie also works. Any one of these then will work. Sounds painful, yes. Angie again says, Georg per messaging's wink wink. Again, man, I don't have messaging. But maybe you're talking to the chat. If they have, that should be good as well. But I don't think messaging is good for a long run, man. The fight that lasts 20 turns, why you are bringing messaging? Bring mirrors instead. Maybe only for those who don't have mirrors and have messaging instead. And no way in hell can messaging be better than mirrors in long fights. Maybe boss fights where you'll play for 8 turns or something. She doesn't do anything when she's not healing. Mirza heals many times. So Jorg plus Mirza is way better in this fight. Way better. Imagine doing this without Matriarch. It should work without Matriarch, but you have to maybe bring 2 debuffers. I mean 2 agility debuffers. Without Matriarch, I think you should bring agility, Princess White Rose and Uni together. It's dead now. Only 2 heals with Master Team Turtle. We won't be able to kill fast enough. This is a tanky turtle. Exactly, Sojai. 99 says very boring challenge right now. Yes, extremely boring. Well, they can do later, I guess. Yeah, and if you don't have the power, why would you try this? Like, what do you get from winning this? Only gold pieces and gems? Man, this is such a bad reward. Joe intelligence debuff and heal too. Oh, but her intelligence debuff is too costly. But maybe with Noah's daughter you have more chances of using it. Angie Villa says you revive. Why revive if no one get a hit? He revived 2 times, man. This is a too long fight. Some people try to sell Master Team more than she needs to be solid. I know that she's not bad, she's good, but sometimes for very long fights, using her is a waste. Well, Mirza heals himself when he attacks. He counters and he heals himself again. Mercetin can heal and revive, yes, but she's one of the only healers in the game that cannot self-heal from passive. You know, sometimes we don't need to heal Princess White Rose because she can self-heal. Breath of Life. Mercetin doesn't have a self-heal, so she's always thinking about using that AoE heal all the time, and when you use it, what she does in battle? Nothing. She's only good now for those who don't have Mirza. Those that have Mirza will always have more value out of that trade. Not meaning that she's bad, man. She's just outclassed by Mirza. If she had a debuff as well, then I will use her instead of Mirza, because then she will have another reason to exist. But just waiting for the moment where she heals, no. Look, he just countered. He didn't heal himself this time, but he did now, so I would not even need to heal him. And it says that's why Jorg is there. Jorg is pretty nice, yeah. I agree with Jorg. I couldn't believe that he has a 20 damage decrease. Had to test myself. It's insane. Jorg is great, I wish I got him. Yes. People really looking down Jorg and Massad. Huh? No, man. No. I made a video specific talking about Jorg as well. And when I saw him the first time, I thought he was just a tank. And that's why I didn't give him enough credit. But back on his review, first time, I already saw that he's not exactly a tank. He's a defensive healer. As a defensive healer, he's amazing. And when controller found out that it's 20% and even give him even more prize. But my strategies don't need Jorg, because I don't get hit too often. You only need Jorg if you are getting hit. Why would you use Jorg if you're not getting hit? Makes no sense, right? But you can make a setup that gets hit and reduces damage and heals, yeah. But this is a different setup. We are planning to not get hit, and if we get hit, we heal. You cannot try to bring two characters that belong to different strategies to the same boss fight, or else they just clash. Stamina says 20 minutes per battle, it seems like. Eileen saying, dang, we are getting this now? I nuked this boss with my JP account 2 weeks ago. With JP account, you should do this very easily. The agility points will be very high, so you can probably do this on auto. Eileen seems interesting. Joe and Genie with Water Hammer. Yeah, you have to bring both. If you are not bringing evasion on strategy, maybe sometimes debuffing intelligence 2 times it's good. The problem is that Corrupted Beast also does damage with many other things. Yes, debuffing agility is also good, so maybe 1 agility and 1 intelligence instead of 2 intelligence. Or maybe, well, 2 agilities and 1 intelligence. I feel like 2 agilities and 1 intelligence is better. And then you can bring Jorg, if you are not buffing yourself too much. But with 2 buffers, bringing Jorg is redundant. If it's only 1 buffer, maybe then Jorg is better. Because you're probably getting hit. Especially if it's only Nawal's Daughter. Nawal's Daughter and Jorg are pretty nice together. But if you're using Nawal's Daughter and Matriarch, why would you bring Jorg if you're not getting hit? People really looking down on Jorg and Meza already read that. Jorg is great, we should have him. I'd rather pity Mirza twice over Marcetin. That's the same as me, Seojai. Scorpio says, yeah, Mirza clear challenge 1 with ND and Matriarch and Mirza then. Why taking long? But I just cleared and I'm doing the second. I will win. Once I started using this setup, I cannot lose unless he just focus fire a single character in the first 2 turns. Are you pulling today, Char? No, I'm not. Not today. Eileen says, for a long fight, Marcetin is not doing well. Can't do anything after 2 AoE heals. Yes. And her damage is totally terrible. Future Marcetin, maybe, yeah, she deals a lot of good damage. Because she can do triple hit. Even now, on this fight, she will be way good. Yeah, maybe that Marcetin will be good here because you can even do damage. When she's not attacking, she's doing damage. When she's not healing, she's doing damage. But right now, that Marcetin that we have, she does nothing when she's not healing. Her damage output is totally terrible and she doesn't have any debuff to do something after she finishes her heal. What Char's saying is that Marcetin is good, but not on this situation. Totally. Why only 4 people are doing combos? Just joking, Char, no worries, man. I don't know. But sometimes on the chat, people try to oversell Marcetin, and Just because I didn't look on her too highly when she was released. I never said that the heal, it's not bad. I really like the healing rain. The AoE heal is pretty good. The problem is the style, having bad passives or a bad combination. And they made that on purpose, because they knew that if they made her good enough, people will just use her instead of all other healers. They made her with some problems just so that they could release another version in the future that could be good enough, and then we summon twice. Yeah, why not make money twice? Everyone likes that. The Ring of Life is very nice. Just in a bad style. Once she gets stronger with her future setup, she would just do very high damage when not healing. And that is two roles that she can fill. An attacker and a healer. Right now, she's just a healer and nothing else. Although a very good healer. If this boss was just like 8 turns or 6 turns or something, then she would be very nice, because then she can heal 2 times. And sometimes it will be good enough. You will not need more than that. Also, you don't want to die against this corrupted beast. Bringing her means that you are thinking about reviving, and if you die, the boss gets a buff. So the best strategy here is to not die. Don't revive if you don't want to die. You will get a second chance for Musa down the road, yes. And also, a future style has the same attack of him. In the future, you'll be able to use 2 characters with Steel Blade Light. It's a version of Gathered, a premium one. You want to see Wagner's rolling the Robin Cup. I was running Wagner's yesterday during my live stream with chat with ScherBR. I think you missed it, man. I was using him on where? Hidden Dojo and Zwig. Hidden Dojo and Zwig. But this fight is not for everyone, man. I know that most people will have Noah's Daughter and Metroid because they were featured recently, but even then, this fight is not for everyone. It's too long and tedious. There are better strategies for faster damage, but then they are not so safe. They will rely on more RNG, and sometimes having to retry will just allow you to spend more time in fighting. So let's go with a guarantee one. If it works, right? Just drop that turtle a little. I did Robin with silver, no need for Wagner's. They should be pretty nice. Different situations. Wagner does it with style. The attacks of Wagner's are pretty nice, I agree. I feel like, when I made his review, people sometimes feel like I'm bashing a character because I'm not just, you know, saying that he's the best one and everything. But no, Wagner's is the definitive character for weekly and daily content. Like, for damage. But he's not that much of a good AoE farmer, since sometimes you want characters that just finish things and don't bring RNG. Oh no, man. Sorry, I clicked it in full power auto. And he brings RNG because he just will sometimes increase the number of attacks. Not a good thing, in my opinion, for daily farming when you have a new event. But you have so much value with him already that's good enough. Like I said, I prefer Wagner's than Noel. Because we can already use fast attack with a future Noel that's free. In my opinion, Wagner's brings more to the table. Also, one of those styles that can do too much with just one style. If you can even inherit something from his Platinum style. You don't need to summon twice to get a value. Sometimes you have to summon twice, like Rock Bouquet. She needs 2 styles, even 3, because she needs a limited A style as well to be versatile. And that is different. I usually prefer cards that can perform well alone. Not all of them are like that. But Wagner is one of those, yes. He has many different cycles without needing of 2 premium setups. Look! Acelus missed it. Very funny. Money is in the bank traffic releasing Mercedes style. Mercedes was only 18,000 for her rerun. I didn't have enough gems back in the days because I had to pity my many styles. So those that got her there, you have a very easy way to increase her potential with her future style. I will have to summon her in another occasion, and maybe they will increase for 45,000 gens the rerun. Gustavo says, you don't have to go easy on Mercetin. Sure, she's not that good. Now let's argue with Ricky Flash Flood. It deals cold and blunt. Flash Flood. The first attack? I don't remember. Ricky. Ricky's good here because he gets both agility and STR. Martial artists are pretty good now because of matchwork. It's just that I don't have space for him. But I will use him. Just fine. I also upgraded his Stone Plus. I'm using him on farming. Ricky's nice, man. But I know a lot of people also saying that Mercetin is better on raids, since in raids you will probably die. Especially because you need to do on auto. You cannot buff yourself on auto. Not with the best buff strategy, so Mercetin should be way better down the road. But not right now. Dying is part of the raid strategy. Seems like. I will use my Steel Blade Light now. It is S style third skill. Oh, nice, but I think it's only S power, right? I think I saw it the past days. If it's only S damage, it won't help that much. Even someone having that trained to level 99, I don't have that trained. Stone Plus should give more damage. Even now, because the damage is neutral on this boss. It doesn't have resistance to blunt. Also, guys, if anyone wants to support the stream, I am in a need of purchasing a new power supply, since I had some problems I was explaining yesterday on my live stream as well. That I don't know why, but my electric bill got an increase by, I don't know, 3 times the value that I usually receive. And I was trying to understand what was happening, because my shower is even not electric anymore, it's gas-based. And my power supply is like 12 years old or something among that right now. And I will try to change the power supply to see if it helps, because mine right now does some noise and it does have a very high heat, and it's only 450 watts. I don't know if that's affecting. They say that if your power supply does not supply the needed electric power, it starts asking for more from your power in order to deliver it. And it also spends more if it's running close to the max value or something. I don't know, man, but I'm just trying to do something that will try to decrease this electric bill, because, man, 3 times the normal value is crazy. Or maybe some nameborn is stealing my electricity. I don't know. Maybe the case as well. Chocolate Ball, Steel Blade Light. Let's go for full overdrive with everyone. At least going for now, you see that all strategies are working. Again, I'm only seeing 4 people doing combo. What is happening? Nawal's daughter? Ah, she used a normal attack. I didn't pay attention, sorry. Sometimes it's like that. Also, the good thing about the strategy is that many of my characters can self-heal. I feel like Nawal's daughter can self-heal or not. Don't remember. But Mirza can, Acelus can. Also, that's something that Ginny cannot, self-heal. And also Princess White Rose. But Ginny can inflict a second intelligence debuff. It's just that it's not needed here. Tatsumi K says, who are the best martial arts styles? Right now, Red and Liza. After them, we have one of the best styles is the free. Golden Bone right now. She's a pretty good style that it's easy to use and everyone can get maxed. After her, we can get Riki maxed as well, because Riki now has access to Stone Plus. We also have the Valdor. Valdor is pretty nice as well. I feel like Boston is also a good investment. Boston is free, and you can get him from Final Island. So those should be the best martial artists that you should train. The other remaining one is Summer Cat, for those that don't have premium debuffers. She's also still good. Yeah, she's also still good. Those are the ones. Genryu. Yeah, I was missing, because he's a dragon, right? Sometimes we forget that a dragon is also a martial artist. No love for global exclusive red. No, I use red all the time. There's someone that even says on my videos, red again? Because he probably doesn't have red. And I use him all the time. Yeah, Good Measure says, how is Mirza doing that much damage, not fully buffed, and it's a neutral attack? Because Mirza is so good, man. That attack has triple S damage. I'm buffing myself, that's why. Next turn we'll finish this. Should be more than enough. Can attack 4 times in a row, sometimes 5? Now we even call this on overdrive. Genryu is my most used martial artist. You're right on that. Genryu should be one of the best ones possible. Turn 1 damage with that guy is insane. I just couldn't summon for him. I would have to wait. I am very sad about that. Liza is the best in Genryu. Those are some of those I said. The next Valdor is pretty good, right? Yes, the next Valdor is pretty good. But this one is already good enough. I feel like you can use him in some specific scenarios where you can use 2 AoEs, and sometimes his nuke attack is good. In the current event it is. So now it's the last one. Guys, this is so boring. I mean, it's... let me tell you something. This was not balanced. This event here is not balanced. It was just made so that this boss can overhit you. He can attack 5 times in a row. How do you survive that without debuffing all the time? Or buffing yourself all the time? And when you do this type of strategies, it gets boring. I prefer bosses that you can calculate how many type of attacks they can do, and you can use different setups. But in this, I don't even feel like trying many different setups. It's just so boring. That's just so much HP that's... I can try some different ones. I can, but... let me tell you, I'm not ashamed of cheesing this boss. It was not balanced for global. It was made so that we could just have a challenge with the characters that we have. So let's do it. Let's cheese. Summer Cat, the buffs are not working very well. Got her maxed. She's failing. I know that she may fail sometimes. Her intelligence is not that high. Hey Mirza, let's heal. Hey man, I'm working, I'm just listening to you. Sunbai Jin. Oh, thanks so much for coming up, Sunbai Jin. Gustavo says we all know the Red Turnip's the best martial artist. He does get strong with his future freestyle. I just want to see that one. But it's not now. Mirza is the king, says Real Zed. Yeah, it was one of those styles that you, even if you have to pay 45,000, you should still summon, in my opinion, because we don't know when he returns. Dunk Burrito says, hi there, Cher. I've been farming character status, but it feels slow. Is that normal or am I doing something wrong? Well, we have to think about 2 things. Are you close to the cap of your status or not? Because sometimes you stop. The character cannot get any more status, so if you try more and more and more, and you don't get it because it's capped. Also, when you are too close to the cap, the chances are just so low, they are lower than 1% sometimes. If you are only 1 point, depending on the character, depending if you have 1 arrow or 2 arrows or no arrow at all. And that can mean you should spend a lot of time to get your character maxed. So that's why we don't even try to overcap or reach the cap with many of our styles. Just reach close, see if the glowing around your character is disappearing, and when it's disappearing, well, it still has some glowing effects, but it's the last one before you don't have any glowing effects, stop. It should be the best place for you to stop, because in this game, pursuing the max capped status, it's unnecessary, and it's not for everyone. It's more for those that are hardcore players. UDX Madeline Mortal, just want to say it here. She is, but she's not the best one here because I would like to use that Madeline in the Tiger Shark formation, and I did use her in Tiger Shark. And she was amazing, she just didn't die. But in this position, she does not draw aggro. We wanna use her as a tank. And we don't need tank in this boss because we don't get hit. When we wanna get hit, then yes, Madeline's the best tank ever. I made some runs with her in some of the past bosses. What was the last one again? Ryu. Oh. How did he do this? See, how many attacks he uses here? How can you survive this without cheesing? You cannot. Mirza has 1 LP because he hit so many times. Crazy. See, she's now missing. You will have to restart. Sorry guys, but yeah, this was RNG. We had a very minimal chance of being hit, and then he just chose to hit and do that. Also, this boss has many AoE attacks. Using a tank like Madeline is not exactly a good strategy in this case. Romancing Mirza. Yeah, next time you get Sport Charge, oh my gosh, can't wait. But he's so recent in Japan. I don't think anyone will get him so easily. Mirza and Rufus are lifting the game on their shoulders, while naked waifus are popping up everywhere for 2 weeks. That's a JP Bazzer game, man. Sadly, that's how they do. We need more cool-looking characters that are not on bikinis. Look on Sparkles, if it's small glows, it's just JP. Yes, Ken, exactly. It's easier to get to 1260 HP than reach the status cap if you are missing 1 point. No, don't try to focus your farming on HP. It's a waste. I feel like what can let you lose is that if the turtle buffs his intelligence many times in a row, that will allow him to have a higher accuracy rate, and will kill you because of that. So unless you cheese him like with this type of stuff here, wait for another time. If this is not for you, wait till you have higher status. Knockout overpower, exactly. If you debuff it more, it will attack more times. Oh yeah, it's oh, who is he here? I haven't seen you here. Huh. Once again, he just killed Mirza. The more times I debuff him, the more times he does that. It's probably in his code, because in his passives it doesn't say that. What a terrible fight. And boring one. It's just RNG in there, on top of RNG. Yeah, it's probably on his code. Rest spaghetti, never forgetting. Walter, você está com frio? He's asking if I'm cold. It's 12 Celsius here on Brazil. I was without shirt. Gotta get a t-shirt just now. Yes, Walter is a friend here from Brazil, and yes, it's so cold, man, right now. That's why I'm using my hood. Mono in bikini. No, please. Save me from that image. She was petrified. She was petrified on the start of a fight. We will have restart that. Gustavo says, I wonder if they will bring the character with the cool sunglasses from Scarlet Grace to the game. That character. You saw it on my live stream? That character can be popular. He's pretty unique in my opinion. Well, compared to SaGa Scarlet Grace, there are many characters without much appeal. They don't have unique views. So that guy has a chance in my opinion, yes. Look, 1,600 damage. That's part of why I don't really like the boss design on this game. In a game where you cannot heal much unless you have mirrors, they make your boss do 1,600 damage. Of course, there are reasons why I got this many damage, like, well, that attack is blunt. She has 75 blunt resistance, yet it was 1,600 damage. How do you even survive that? You don't, you just retreat and try again. And that's the bad part of this game. Too much RNG in boss fights. If the bosses had some dedicated turn order, where, you know, first time he just, well, holds himself and gets a buff to his defense, and after that he just, I don't know, buffs himself. You know, a turn order programmed attacks, but no, this guy doesn't have anything or any boss in this game. It's just a lot of RNG in most boss fights. Francis and Rufus, the two sunglasses do wipe out the competition. Yeah. This time I used Steel Blade Light on turn 1 because it seems like it's needed. But guys, this is so painful. I will revisit this event later. I will not try different strategies because it's exhausting. I'm not having fun here. It's actually tiring and boring. You see, a character like Acelus. Acelus has been trained all the time. She may not have the highest dexterity, but she does have a very high dexterity, and she missed one attack. After I buffed myself twice, or even 3 times already, and she missed it. So this is not made for us now. Look on Acelus here. Let's get a look on Acelus. Look. Man. If she's missing, she's a sword fighter. She has dexterity. This boss was just made for us to, well, get angry and try to summon from new units. Like we need. We don't need. We just need the 2 buffers and we can cycle between different characters that debuff or buff. And 1 damage dealer. Yeah, in this type of scenarios we only have 1 damage dealer. Heal back, Mirza, please. Yeah, you see. The buffing agility and intelligence all the time, we could still not do it. I will try once more. Sorry guys, but this fight is full of RNG. Full of RNG. Maybe this is what the devs mean by we are catching up faster to Joe or UniverSe. Maybe. How many of you guys finished romancing already? But the problem is just between the 5 first turns. After that, you just evade everything. Who guarantees 5 hits first turn they can wipe out his barrier? It's not a problem. You should not care about that too much, Antoni. Unless you are cleaning up before romancing, that matters, but on romancing it doesn't matter anymore. Look. Now Raw is already dying. Now let's hope that he doesn't attack Nawaz, because I don't want to heal with my princess. After 4 buffs, my Acelus is still not able to debuff intelligence. How crazy is that? They are also using defense enhancement with Water Festival, and this happens. Marco says I did romancing after a few tries, so you also got some bad RNG, right? I can see it. Anthony says, who guarantees... Oh, okay, I already read that. I cleared with Genie instead of Acelus. Yeah, they are equal. He's attacking again. My Nawal's daughter, that she just... at least she evaded now. The good thing about Acelus is that she self-heals. Genie doesn't. But she can debuff 2 times sometimes, and that can be critical. I shall not stop debuffing it. If you stop to heal, you stop debuffing, and then that's where the boss gets the upper hand. $700. Oh man, 5 times. He attacked 5 times. Five times. In a game where healings are not easy to perform, a boss attacks 5 times and sometimes with AoE. So let's try with Genie instead of Acelus, because her healing is not exactly helping that much. If Genie attacks 2 times, I mean, if she debuffs 2 times, then it's probably the way to make this easier. Also, I'm not debuffing his attack, because, well, I don't have that much space in my setup. Have to choose which characters I shall use. But he killed me with Wildfire, man. Wildfire is intelligence based, and I already used it many times. This build has more intelligence. This Genie is not maxed yet. Maybe I'll get the other Genie instead. This one also debuffs agility. And STR sometimes even. Yeah, we shall go with that. Oh, Cher is on romancing. I don't think my young trainer Mercity and Jor can do it. You're still trying with them? Kill it with Mesa and Jorg. Oh, you bring Jorg as well. Yeah, right now we are getting hit, so Jorg could be useful here. Before this, we could evade, but it seems like we are not evading anymore. But before I do that, let's try this Platinum Genie. She also debuffs agility. Jorg helps if you are getting hit. But my idea here is to not get hit. Use ice cream volcano, double scoop for heat protection. Jokes. Maybe he was made for that. You didn't equip weapon on Genie? I didn't? Are you right on that? I'll see about that if we miss. This time it will work. Yeah, I can't wait for a grind on farming as boss. Nah, farming? I think Pirate Salvo is the definitive strategy to beat this turtle. Yeah, because pirates just kill turtles, right? Sea turtles. It seems like this time we are doing good. Platinum Genie gives more volley, since after a while, well, Acelus doesn't get hit anyway. So that healing part is a waste. Pirate Salvo is a forbidden jutsu. I haven't seen the animation of that yet. Guys say it should be pretty amazing. I just don't have it yet. Send in the Navy. We should. The Sun Ray... a lot of damage, man. Oh, he hailed you 2 times. What about that, turtle? Oh, man. Pinhal Victory is getting level ups. Wildfire has such a high accuracy, I don't know why. Why? 5 attacks. 5 attacks. Again. Call for overdrive and use Ray of Hope. Why not? Heal back, Mirza, please. I feel like we cannot lose anymore. This was like the breaking point. Ah. What did I just said? I'll keep trying. After so many buffs and debuffs, he was still able to kill my Mirza. And not just Mirza. Because now he's on his angry level. It was a breakpoint, but for sure. Why does this happen, man? I said to my wife, no, this should be a fast stream. It's close to midnight now. Because this seems like an easy event. I cannot believe that after so many buffs and debuffs, this boss still is able to do damage. Genie debuffed 3 things on the same time this time. Nice timing, turtle. Cannot lose anymore. This is the breaking point. No weapon on Genie. You are sure on that? But this time I debuffed it 3 times. Let's keep it up. Let's see if we can get past this breaking point. Will counters interrupt the 5-turner hits? Now Madeline second skill may be useful. I don't know, it can counter if he says something on the skill that appears on the screen. If it appears on the screen somewhere and it says something like multiply attack or something, then we can stop. Yes. We can stop him. That's a good idea, actually. But I have to see if he does that. If he does not, no, he will not be able to stop him. No. He's calling many attacks by their own names. In this case, we cannot stop him. Unless he says like something like multiple attacks, quadruple attack, that's only when we can stop. At least that's how I see it. I have enough BP, let's use another Steel Blade just to be sure. Maybe he will use something on this turn. It was always when he's close to this amount of HP that he does something nasty. Like, this can be countered. Double attack. This, no. So that was when he wanted to use many attacks. Those is here, if that was the case, Mirza would have stopped him. Yes, exactly, Doze. Plus is mostly spells, all energy. Damn, this is hard. I barely beat challenge 1. If only we could use poison on this turtle. Capivara, you're right. We can, but it will be a nightmare. Because we will have to debuff Will many times. We will have to use poison debuff stones. And then use Ray. We will be able to do that. But with a lot of RNG. But that's a good idea. We shall use our best attacks now. I want some damage. Save for our buffers. They should. Oh no. Let's do something else. One more turn. One more turn and then we'll do full overdrive. Now we reach the breakpoint, it seems. We are not being hit anymore. So I feel like, yeah, this is it, guys. Now we just need to do damage. Do I use Nutcracker? Oh, she's not a damage dealer, no. Let's not change our plans. If we do change our plans, something bad may happen and, you know, you may lose. I don't want to waste all this time. But Capivara, this boss has 300 resistance to poison. I mean, it's still possible to do it, but only with many poison inflicts. You see, Mirza did a lot of damage now on overdrive. Thanks, Mirza. You'll be the one to do the last hit. Then how do you know that this boss gets more attacks when we debuff him many times? Where does it say is that? Nowhere. Could have been something like a rage, attacking multiple times, or just an indication that he's changing his behavior. But no. This is just a long and boring fight. And we have to cheese. It escalated so fast. I mean, the boss got so strong after challenge 1. Man, we'll check if Genie is really unequipped. But whatever, it works. Get that. Oh yeah, let's give. It has to be Platinum. Yeah, with Genie keeping that intelligence debuff going to be useful to keep in place. Oh, Doug, you are here. Welcome, Doug. I didn't see you before, or did I miss you? Welcome, bro. Okay, Peon. Water. Do we save VP for Mirza to use Overdrive? I feel like I want to do that. We need a biologist to figure out this turtle behavior. Most bosses in console RPGs have a behavior that you can understand by observation. But this one, I feel like people know because of JP, probably. We need to debuff. It's part of the survival strategy, so... How do we know that he attacks more because we are debuffing, since we really need to debuff, unless we don't survive? I don't know. After challenge 2, I got too sleepy to keep going. This fight takes too long. It does, dog. It's boring, man. And how many other strategies can we make? I mean, many other strategies can work here. They can. But they will also rely on many RNG. If it gets like 2 intelligence buffs when he attacks, because that's a problem. He may attack 5 times. So if he gets an intelligence buff twice, one after another, he gets his accuracy back and can one-shot one of your characters just by doing that. And we cannot control that. It's always dependable on the RNG. Next Mirror's attack, he's dead. Oh, first time the Matriarch doesn't have VP. Not Null's daughter as well. This may be bad. They stop it together. Last turn as well. Not even the professor will be able to understand this turtle behavior. Not even professor. If I debuff, I survive. That's the world we live in. Since the start of this game. He just countered, so he took damage now. Or not, I didn't pay attention. Imagine me dying on this knockout. No, he didn't. How many turns he take this time? He's dying, so he's just trying to... How someone without buffers and debuffers, premium even, survive against this corrupted beast? Many retries, man, impossible. Now it's time to kill this. I'll even call for an overdrive with mirrors and finish this. After using Rufus, that low damage makes me sad. And Rufus won't do much damage here, and it brings more RNG because of Paralyze. Ah, yeah. Ah, we finished this. I said that I will be able to finish all bosses in this game, and I keep doing it, but at one cost. I'm bringing premium styles. This is kind of pay to win. This is a paywall block. But guys, what do you get from this? Look on your screen. Even if we can say that this boss is like, well, pay to win on release, eventually it gets easy because it's a fixed content. Everyone can play it anytime they want. But look on the rewards, man. If you don't want to waste your time, just don't even do this. This is not even a real challenge, in my opinion. This is just force it and brute force that needs cheesy to be cleared. I don't like this. Imagine if there is a new stage. Imagine if there's a new stage. Dang, all those attacks when it's on those last legs. Imagine it getting hit. Oh, those beer tanks, man. Kaze says, now we need a guide with only platinum cards. No, man, please. Please. No. Don't make me do that. I will suffer so much. I waste my precious time that I could be used for other guides. Begging their guides or playing other games. Time is precious, man. You have to carpe diem, live the moment. This is not the moment. Oh, Kamar says, hey, congratulations. Anthony says, congratulations. Look forward to the 3-turn clear with 2 trainee clears. You guys want to see me suffer now? Please don't. At least it's finally over. The most painful event ever. Battle with Corrupted Beast. When was this released on Japan, man? When? Was it released just like we got this on Global? Because I really cannot believe, man. How did they make us do this? Let me click on this beast again. Antonio Garcia, congrats. Look, what noise. Time for the next stage. This is just like Dentard. It's worse than Dentard. You could see a strategy behind Dentard. He could try to cheese you, but he could cheese him as well. Oh, look, 300. We can try to inflict poison on him. It's not impossible. Ray can do this. But then you have to bring poison decrease resistance. But if you can poison him, you can also just paralyze him, probably, if you stack many will debuffs. When I get Volcano, I will try to bring him together with my Strife and see if I can do this. And I think I can, but then we need a lot of RNG as well, because we cannot die on the first turns, and he attacks like crazy in the same way. So even if you say, oh man, Volcano and Strife works, but you have to retreat and try again like 10 times. That's crazy, man. Oh, before we finish this video, let's do something. Let's go to this event and run some of these. I want to see if we get some good rewards from Chess. Since we have no gacha today, that should be our fix. I got using Ward, one of my favorite tournaments in SaGa triggers. No, man, please no. But the tag was tough, but you could see that you could find a way by debuffing. You didn't need buff yourself, and you could just try to focus on a single status of him and it would work. But this is worse. This is worse than the Antark. Way worse. It's definitely not worth the time. The reward's not worth at all. Self-achievement purposes. Yeah, many gachas are like that. It's just to bragging purposes. And it says, hey, congratulations, Cher. Now do romancing too. No, please don't give them ideas to do another romancing difficulty. Vampire Lady Charm bot time. Oh. I'll check again, because there are very few characters that can... right now we don't have characters that can get intelligence every new turn, right? If we did, and they could also inflict status elements, that would be amazing. I feel like that should be probably the only way to do that without having to retry many times. But because we don't, in the future we'll have some of them. I think Dahao, is it Dahao? There are some mages in the future that will get intelligence buffs every new turn, and that helps a lot if they can inflict any type of status elements, because we can stack their own buffs with the buffs that come from Matriarch and the walls, and then with that, it's possible to inflict status elements to bosses with 300 resistance. But it's not something that everyone can do. I feel like Ginny was unequipped. Maybe I run. I thought I saw her without a club. I didn't see it yet. Guys, this is all of the tickets I got since I started farming. No news on new banners, not now, Findre. We didn't have any news this time. They changed the schedule all the time. I don't know why. They should stick to a single schedule, man, because people have lives. They have their own schedules. They have to enter the game and not see something new. People like new stuff. They like the hype. I'm definitely waiting until the ticket event is over before going through this. You sure you are wasting time here? And I mean, even for those that feel a sense of complexion by finishing this, I didn't feel any. I mean, when I play a game and I feel like I can overcome a boss by strategy and some type of strategy that is not easy to see, I feel like an achievement. I feel like, man, that was pretty neat. But then when I have to force myself through a lot of RNG to just try to kill a boss that doesn't really require real thinking, just, well, the most famous strategy that we can do now, it feels like they just buffed the boss so that it was only possible if you have some specific units, removing many other possible ways to finish. That is not something that I like. You guys know I'm pretty real. I don't lie. I'm not here to please Square Enix or anything. I'm here to please my community. I'm here to please my audience. And also to say what I think. I think you guys will not believe me if I try to fake out things like saying, oh man, this is nice, like one of the best challenges ever. No, it's not. It's a waste of time. We can only open 100 together. We need banners to kill the turtle. Sometimes it is something that happens. Guys, something that I noticed is just that this this chest has like 400% chances of dropping. So yeah, we got up close to average for only 20 platinum tickets out of 100 boxes. My gosh. Let's open 55 more. 22, yeah, average as well. Now I have many of these golden tickets that you only need 1 and 10 platinums. And it seems like from this one onward it's 10% or 15%, I don't know. So out of this we need to get at least 6 or maybe 9 as boxes. Let's see. At least 6. We got only 20 again. Oh, we got 7. So it's a pretty on average. 7 of these boxes. Please give me some gold pieces and platinum tickets. What a waste, man. I got 7 of this that you only need 1 of. 10 gold pieces after all this farming. I'm getting angry, man. After a boss fight like this, even. They just need to buff Rufus to have a guaranteed insta-kill. Why buff Rufus even more, man? I'm surprised at how many golden tickets drop it. You see? Many of them, and they were useless. I felt like this was a rewarding event when I started, but then I just got trash things. Trash here, trash there. I feel like I can rest a little. I will publish this fight. I think I recorded it, and I will not even try again. Sorry guys, I will not try to make strategies different for this boss, because it's a waste. No one is getting anything from here, and if you don't have some specific units, you're not getting anything good as well. 50 gems, what you can do with 50 gems in this game. But I'll post the whole fight probably by tomorrow. And it's time to make some beginner guide, since I'm wasting time here. What can we do here? Can we do some platinum pulls? Let's do some platinum pulls, because we shall end this video after the platinum pull. I can only make 3 5 pulls. We need more Battle Island-like content. That one is nice because it allows you to use many characters that you are training, so it feels like the grinding is rewarded. But here I don't feel rewarded. I feel angry. Oh, so many S's. a waste to farm just this like the boss. You cannot even farm. It's just one and done. Can I see if Ginny was really unequipped? But I'm curious. Yeah, we do that before we finish. Shall be interesting. Tomorrow I have to make some exams, guys. It was supposed to be past week, but I didn't go. Tomorrow I have to make some exams to find if I have some allergy against some stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I have some allergic problems. Especially if you guys see... Sometimes if I eat some stuff, you get some red marks in my body. I don't like this. And I have to take care of myself. I even have to make a healthy plan because, you know, I'm getting old. Don't we all get old? That's life, man. And if you don't take care of yourself, you just get sick and it may be too late. When they add new styles to Spiritual Summons, will they make a new ticket or is there any reason to hold on those? They will make a new ticket. Everything in this game is like that. They change the ticket so you cannot hold many of them. All media island tickets, okay. As rewards, makes sense. Let's see if Ginny was unequipped for this fight. Let's go here on Edit. Edit parties. No, she was not. You got confused. I was trying to use the double S weapon, but then I thought it was better to use this one because it has a higher intelligence. This one has 5. This one has 0. That's why. Asalus was missing some of her debuffs, so that's why I wanted to use an elemental weapon with Ginny. Yeah. So I think that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this live stream up to this point. If you want to support the channel, you have here the links on the description. I will be making some more videos tomorrow, but I don't know the time. We have a new live stream starting not tomorrow, but the day after, because tomorrow, like I said, I have to make some exams. It's also time to check which one is the winner. I will announce. We have some games that we can play. Let me tell you which one are before we finish. We have some games here. Let me see. The probably gonna be Fatal Frame for those that like horror games. This is the one that has the higher number of votes, but there was other games like Metroid Zero Mission, Ori and the Blind Forest, Resident Evil 6, and Chris Tales, a new game for Switch that's an RPG. And after that game, because I made 2 polls, one game that's shorter and another long RPG, because we need a break between. There are also some votes for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. This is the one with the largest amount of votes. There's Xenoblade Chronicles as well, but didn't get many votes. SaGa 1 from SaGa Collection, Monster Hunter Stories, and Octopath Traveler. Those are the other ones that we will be playing. No, that we can play. But right now, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is winning. And I'm a huge fan of that game, and it should be good to have a break from SaGa as well. Man, I love SaGa and series, but sometimes we need a break. I love when they added Jubei, Shaw, etc. They made Spiral Tickets 2. Yeah, now they will make Spiral Tickets 3. Good luck on the allergy test. Yeah, man, that I don't even know how it's done, but I have to also do some blue tests tomorrow. When I went to the doc, she asked me for like 20 types of exams. Man, I will do some tomorrow and then I have to do more later. Okay, look like normal equipment. Thanks, sure. Yeah. So Jenny was kicking. She needed all that to just be able to finish this boss. Someone marked me here on Discord. Who was it? Ah, it was Andy. Yeah. Andy posting that he beat with Mercedes. But it was romancing. No, it was challenged too. But with good RNG, you can even use some other styles, man. The problem is just that this fight is really not a proof of power of any style. I mean, Mirza was helping on the start, but then after a while he didn't need to heal because we were not being hit. So maybe you can replace Mirza just fine. You can use any other character. Just have to have a good RNG and not get too hit in the very first 5 turns, and then anyone works. You can even bring another debuffer instead of Mirza. And I don't know who will that be, because Mirza also deals damage. He's my main attacker as well. Yes. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching me this time. Hope you all have a good night. And we see you tomorrow on another video or another live stream. Bye. Don't forget to click the like button here. It really helps this channel. Bye.